The Barcelona Institute of Science and Technology is a scientific initiative of 6 of Catalonia's research centres of excellence, whose objective is to build together a joint scientific project. IRB Barcelona, founded in 2005, hosts more than 400 employees from 40 countries. Its 23 research groups and 7 core facilities conduct multidisciplinary basic and applied research that address biomedical challenges affecting our society, with special emphasis on cancer, metastasis, Alzheimer, diabetes and rare diseases. The Institute of Photonic Sciences, ICFO, was created in 2002 and now hosts 400 ICFonians in 24 research groups. It is devoted to the science and technologies of light, with programs mainly directed at applications in health, renewable energies, information technologies, security and industrial processes. The Centre for Genomic Regulation, CRG, is an international biomedical research institute founded in December 2000. With 400 scientists from 43 countries, the CRG excellence is based on an interdisciplinary, motivated and creative scientific team that is supported by high-end, innovative technologies. ICIQ started its research activities in 2004 and hosts over 300 employees. Its 19 research groups work on catalysis, new processes and products for industrial use that exploit resources more efficiently and minimize waste, and renewable energy, generation of hydrogen through water splitting and development of more efficient photovoltaic devices. IFAE conducts experimental and theoretical research at the frontier of particle physics, astrophysics and cosmology, and is involved in international experiments. IFAE also works at the cutting edge of detector technology, developing new instrumentation like telescope cameras and detectors for medical imaging. ICN2 devotes its research to the behaviour of matter at the nanoscale. It creates basic knowledge and develops devices in areas such as health, energy, and information and communications technologies. With over 200 members, ICN2 promotes multidisciplinary R&D and collaboration among scientists from diverse backgrounds, industry, and society.
We are organizing this postdoc day to bring people from all the BIST centers together and give them the opportunity to get to know each other, exchange ideas, and also discuss their common concerns. We see BIST as a great platform for career development that can enable postdocs to make a transition or to stay in science.
My objective for the postdoc day is to get a general survey of the research that's going on in the different institutes that make up BIST and get a kind of landscape feel of what research is going on so that I can think about possible points of intersection or think about possible collaborations.
My expectation for the postdoc day would be meet a lot of other postdocs with my background or different backgrounds. We could share the same concerns and also maybe the bright futures.
First thing, I would like to meet the people from the various institutes to share my science and experience to them. And other than that, I'm hoping that the scheduled program will generate new ideas in me to improve my curriculum and my science.
We don't know each other, and I think it's important to share our passions but also our concerns. And I think that the postdoc day is also important because we need visibility. We want to show that we can be useful for institutions. Beyond our lab work, we are managing people, we are writing projects, and we are permanently innovating.
I believe that in the middle of the pressure of our days, it's very easy to end up measuring ourselves and others just on the basis of our publication list. Instead, it's critical to remind ourselves that we have a huge number of skills and abilities, ideas and contacts, and all of these aspects should be taken into account when we think at ourselves as postdocs.
My current worry as a postdoc is the research that I'm currently doing going to have a lasting impact both in my field and for humanity? I think this is one of the reasons I went into science, because I wanted to find solutions to problems that existed in our current world, a good positive impact on humanity.
Being a postdoc and a mother is possible. Being a postdoc who is looking to become an independent investigator and a mother is borderline impossible, or at least really, really challenging, because you cannot devote all of your energies to science We live in a society where gender inequality is a major issue and academia is a mirror of that. I believe that we could try to use academia to compensate a bit this inequality and the gap that is generated.
What I would like to change is this attitude that if you leave academia, you're a failure, which is definitely not true because there are many other options that you can explore and many different career paths that are equally challenging and interesting.
One of my concerns is, what's the near future? What's the next step? Should I continue stay in academia or industry? I think for us, academia is very challenging place. You will never make sure you're going to have a job.
My goal is after 5 years is to start a company based on the organic electronics. During these 5 years, I would like to enhance my knowledge and expertise and create a group of people with the similar ideas to accomplish my goal.
It's important to plan not only our personal career, but also our scientific launch, because we need a certain perspective.
We're all here to do great science, but we end up spending a lot of time worrying about the future, the next fellowship, where we will move next, what is our next contract. Probably, if we could spend a bit less time worrying about this constant instability, we would feel more comfortable embarking in big projects and just aim higher.
As a scientist, I'm also worried about being able to balance my short-term interests, which is essentially research that's fun and exciting for me and kind of keeps me motivated day to day. Long-term interests, which is job stability, career objectives, and having a positive impact on society in the long term.